Hello, everyone. My name is Annalise Shane, and I am the lead trainer for VivoTech. In this presentation, we'll be going over how VORTEX Connect can make cloud easier, not only for the end users, but also for our integrators. We're going to go over how VORTEX Connect can provide easy cloud management with fast setup, how it's cost effective and provides increased reliability, and also we'll go over the different features of the free cloud management solution that we provide. If you have any questions at all, please add your questions to the Q&A chat that's available, and we'll try and answer them all at the end of the presentation. VivoTech offers multiple solutions for our customers that are wanting to take their security system to the cloud. We have direct to cloud cameras, and for this solution, we have two lines of cameras depending on your AI needs, Essential Series and the Premium Series. Our Essential Series are a cost competitive line. They're going to have that compact design and can detect and search for both people and vehicles, and you can create real-time alerts for people, vehicles, and also objects. While our premium camera series provide the most robust AI capabilities. These are our specialty cameras that can do everything the Essential series can do, but they're also able to search people and vehicles by specific attributes, like for people, it's gender, age, clothing, and accessories. And then for our vehicles, it's type and also colors. We can even perform researches or re-identify the person within the scene, and then also profile searches as well. However, there are those of our customers that can't replace their cameras they currently have installed. So we have our Bridge to Cloud NVR that works with any OnVIF Profile S compatible cameras and brings them to the cloud with VORTEX Connect. This is the solution that we're going to be concentrating on today. So let's start off with some challenges that some may be having with different security solutions. They have the centralized management complexity. With some projects, you may have multiple systems installed at many different locations, and they need to be managed, or they need to manage all of those devices and users across all of those different locations. And that could be a very labor-intensive task. Also, we have cybersecurity. That's a huge concern in today's world of IoT. The most common network vulnerability for video surveillance is publicly available ports on an NVR or a VMS. Those are going to be opened through the user's firewall or the router. Well, port forwarding is risky and time consuming. And then if you decide to go with a VPN, those are expensive and also require IT management. And then for those that are wanting to move to the cloud, but they might find that the migration to the cloud is very expensive due to the many cloud managed systems requiring the replacing of existing cameras or adding bridges or gateways, and this can result in significant investment cost. So what's our solution to these challenges? We have VORTEX Connect. With our AI NVRs, you can turn any network camera to the cloud. So there's over 243 surveillance manufacturers, over 30,000 OnVIF Profile S camera models that are on the market, and VORTEX Connect provides an opportunity to cut cost and preserve the value of your cameras instead of opting for replacements. You can get simplified onboarding with no complex network settings using trustworthy network connection processes, including P2P, and then also relay technology to connect the NVR to the cloud just by scanning that QR code. Also, it's cost effective. There's no need to buy a bridge to bring that system to the cloud. There's no need to have an expensive CMS, thus reducing the additional hardware expenses. And then also it provides increased reliability. There's less failure points with this simplified architecture. There's no bridge, no expensive server. And then with the embedded PoEs on the NVRs, you don't need to purchase an additional PoE switch. Each PoE port on the NVR supports up to 30 watts. This is going to provide a cost-effective solution that allows your cameras to work seamlessly in any location under any climate. So, which NVRs are compatible with VORTEX Connect? The AI NVRs that are going to allow you to take your system to the cloud are the 8 and 16 channel ND26P and the 18 and 32 channel ND42P series NVRs. These NVRs are ready to use with VORTEX Connect, and once it's been upgraded to version 4.4 firmware or higher, the current firmware also can be found on our corresponding models webpage. With VORTEX Connect, you can take the current on-prem system to the cloud just by scanning the QR code in the NVR. There's no need to port forward, no need to search for that NVR's IP address, no need for a DDNS. Just turn on the VORTEX cloud service with a toggle button and then scan the QR code that appears and have anytime, anywhere access to your cameras. Also, by not having to port forward, you're going to eliminate those vulnerabilities that come with the port forwarding, and all of your data is secure from end to end. It's transmitted over the internet with 256-bit encryption. Once the NVR is connected to VORTEX Connect, our integrators can remotely manage and set up the NVR from the comfort of your own office. No longer do you have to port forward to have that remote access to the NVR's interface. You can manage cameras, configure recording settings, set up alarms all within the VORTEX user portal. You can even push over-the-air firmware updates, reboot the NVR, make changes to any of the settings in that NVR. Again, all of these are available with our free version of VORTEX Connect. So think about how much easier installation and configuration and troubleshooting is going to be with this new feature. Once you've added all your AI NVRs to the VORTEX portal, you can then view all of the cameras in one place. Not only that, but VORTEX Connect can help to reduce clutter and enhance awareness in each location, because with this free cloud management, you can create an unlimited number of groups so users can easily organize all of their systems by location, importance, or any other way that they choose. Also, with this hybrid solution, our users can receive automated mobile push notifications that keeps them informed of events that matter to them, or even system issues, which is going to minimize the risk of missing vital information. You could set customized alert schedules to receive push notifications at specific times. For instance, maybe you need to configure the system to notify only during nighttime for intrusions. You want to exclude the daytime whenever the workers are present. Okay, and then our users can make immediate informed decisions since they can visually verify the legitimacy of an event with just a quick tap on their mobile phone. Our users can monitor their cameras anywhere, anytime, with any device, because they can bring their phone or their laptop as the portable monitoring system wherever they go. VORTEX Connect is compatible with Chrome and Edge browsers and is also available on iOS and Android mobile devices. As for our integrators, efficient technical support goes hand in hand with the remote management that we just went over earlier with the over-the-air OTA firmware updates. We can upgrade the NVRs with just a single click for peak performance. Also, it has simplified IT maintenance because of the web-based software that VivoTech maintains without any input from the user or the integrator. And then our reseller portal, which is going to allow our integrators to manage their customers' accounts and their devices remotely, saving valuable time and eliminating the need for unnecessary on-site visits. So let's go over what's all included with the free version of VORTEX Connect. You can have an unlimited number of users and set them up with role-based access management. They supported devices are going to be third-party cameras, VivoTech cameras, and all of those connected to our AI NVRs. It's going to support up to 128 total channels with no license purchase necessary. And then with our free cloud management, you also have several features and functions that are available, such as live view, playback of recorded video, video content analytic notifications, also the VCA event overlay on the time bar. We have PTZ control, system and device alarm notifications, over-the-air firmware updates by manually clicking the button, We can reboot devices and then have access to our NVR settings web UI. Our integrators can manage their customers via the Vortex reseller portal where they'll have remote access and ability to easily locate licenses for or allocate licenses for those devices. So I also want you to note that Vortex Connect is in its beta phase right now for only a few more weeks. So take advantage of this time so you could try out the pro version features of Vortex Connect all during this beta phase time. Now, I know that we have quite a few integrators in here that are currently using Vivo Cloud and you like its functionality. So why switch over to Vortex Connect? It's a pretty easy decision. With Vortex Connect, we can have an unlimited number of users that can be set up with certain roles and only have access to certain groups. In order to see camera views on the web, we have two of the most popular browsers that are compatible with Vortex Connect. We have Chrome and Edge, while only Firefox was available on Vivo Cloud. With Vortex Connect, you can create groups to organize your cameras and then schedule alarms, while all of that is unavailable in Vivo Cloud. But it's the remote management that I feel is going to pull you over hook, line, and sinker. There's no remote management for our integrators in Vivo Cloud, but with Vortex Connect, as you saw in our presentation, it's just a quick scan of the QR code that's located in the same location as in that NVR's interface as Vivo Cloud. And the only thing you have to do differently is just use that Vortex Cloud app. From there, you can easily manage their customers' devices, provide remote support by having the ability to go into the NVR settings. Also, we can push firmware updates and all of this just with a simple click of the button. So let me show you how easy it is to add an NVR to Vortex Connect and show you how you could provide remote support. Let me go ahead and show you we're logged into our web UI for our NVR that is locally installed. I'm just going to go over here to settings. We're first going to go to information and then check to make sure we have the correct version of the firmware. So 4.4 or higher, we have 4.5, we're just fine. So for those of you that are used to turning on Vivo Cloud, we know that we need to go to System and then Cloud Service. So for existing Vivo Cloud users, we're going to go over here and make sure this is turned off. Once we get that the go-ahead that it's turned off, we'll click on OK. And now we can turn on Vortex Connect. That simple. So if I had my app, I would scan this QR code. Otherwise, right now, since I'm on my computer, I'm just going to grab this device ID, which is my MAC address. I'm going to go into my Vortex portal, click on Add Device, and then paste that device ID there. From here, I could just name my NVR, choose my time zone, and click on Add. And just the same, if you guys have ever used our Vortex cameras, it takes about 2 minutes for the NVR to start talking to the server, and then we'll have our live views that we can see here. But for now, let me go ahead and while it's trying to communicate, I'm going to grab another NVR that's already connected to the cloud on a different demo portal. Here is an NVR that's connected. We could see that we have a remote live access. We can go into playback of whatever's recorded on that NVR. But however, I want to show you how easily we can provide remote support. So I'm going to go to devices, click on NVR, and then click on my Vortex Connect NVR. From here, we have all the different information. If I wanted to push a firmware update over the air, I could just click on this button. Otherwise, let me show you the NVR settings. You're going to notice that it looks exactly like whenever we were logged into the local IP address. Here, I will log in with my credentials, and then everything is set up just as if we were logged into the local IP address. From here, I can manage my cameras. I can add and delete them if I need to set up the recording schedules, set up alarms. If you have any issues with the camera, you need to reboot them, go over here to System, PoE Management, and just turn on or off the port that you need to reboot that camera from, and then any other features that you would need in order to manage or to support your customers remotely. All right. So if you guys are needing some more information on Vortex or our hybrid solution, Vortex Connect, we have multiple options for you to get as much information as possible. So we're going to start off by going to our website, vortexcloud.com. Here we could show all the different products, accessories, and features that come with Vortex. For the latest product updates and video tutorials, you could check out our LinkedIn post and also our YouTube videos. Also, if you'd like to become certified in our Vortex line of products, we offer virtual Vortex certified training courses where we deep dive into Vortex and all of its features and functionalities through lecture and labs. After completing the certification course, you're going to receive a free premium Vortex camera that's bundled with a 1-year standard license and a 1-year 30-day cloud backup license. So that way you can set up and demo the rich AI features to your customers. Now, we also have two promotions going on so that we can provide you guys with an easy way to test out these new products. So we have our Easy Safety promo for our VPP customers where they get a significant discount off of one Vortex NVR. And if you just scan that QR code and connect it up to Vortex Connect before June 30th, then you'll receive a free 1-year standard license. Also, we have our Vortex Demo 50. So this is going to be if you'd like to show off the different capabilities of the direct-to-cloud solution and our hybrid solution with the Vortex Connect. We're offering this demo kit that's going to include the Vortex Connect enabled 8-channel NVR, along with a 5-megapixel premium dome camera and a 5-megapixel essential bullet camera. Also, the 4-port PoE switch is optional, but it is recommended since those Vortex cameras need a direct connection to the cloud. Also, this is a light managed switch in case you'd like to test out the remote management capabilities within Vortex for that switch that's going to be available in July. Also, this kit is available to our partners at around 70% off MSRP pricing. So if you're not a partner and would like to become one, please reach out to our outside sales staff at VU_OST@vivotech.com, and then they can help you register for our partner program. All right, guys, that is going to wrap up our presentation. If you guys have any questions or any would like additional information on Vortex or on our new hybrid solution, Vortex Connect, please contact your sales rep or reach out to our outbound sales team at the VU_OST and at vivotech.com. All right, so thank you all for attending today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.